Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we have another one from Ryan. This one's about 3 to 4 days old, and we're gonna go through it. I got a little surprise for you at the end or throughout the video. He doesn't really show himself in this one, but I'm gonna prove him wrong on a lot of things. Anyway, on with the video.
Hello, everybody. Um, I received an email that unfortunately I'm not allowed to disclose due to confidentiality agreements with um, me and the attorney-client privilege, rule with Kendall's attorney and obviously the deputy sheriff, David Holly. So, basically, there's just going to be an agreement or a confidential report that me and the attorney of Kendall are going to be coming up with. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be filed in court. Well, let's see here. This states that there's going to be a initial disclosure confidentiality agreement as due on the 8th of April. So unfortunately, it doesn't even look like this case is going to get resolved until, I want to say, September. It says right here when all of these disclosures are filed and facts and discovery are submitted between both parties, and we've gone through all the motions and summary judgment.
Okay, now that he's gone through a little bit of that, you see this case number right here, the 2386. I went and took the liberty of looking it up on JUSTIA. That's what he's using. It's like a website for lawyers that you can get a lawyer from. Here's the website here. As you can see, it is JUSTIA. I'm going to move that down so you guys can see it. I searched for Alton, just his last name. As you can see, I did Ryan, but I just put Alton. These are the cases that came up for him. As you can see, one here for Kendall County. Here's the Bolingbrook he's going to mention here shortly. This is the one he's actually looking at. This is what he says he cannot show you. Notice how he did not scroll down past the plaintiff. Jury demanded by plaintiff. Well, here's what he won't show you. I will leave links to this in the description, by the way. But this is where he won't show you. That's that one there. That's the most recent one, the one he's talking about. April 15th. And it states here, he has to pay the $400 filing fee, otherwise they got thrown out of court by July 6th. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not studying law. But it's pretty black and white right there. Now, he's going to mention the Bolingbrook. And this was filed January 11th. Again, there is everything right there. And it was pretty much the gavel, I believe, means it's final. It's done. It's done and over with. But he, again, owes $402 by mailing a check or money order to payable to the clerk of the court in order to get the thing rolling. Obviously, he hasn't done that yet because this is up to date. I just looked at this. And, of course, there's a second one. He tried filing. I'll leave a link to all of this in the description, all three cases. But we're going to get back to his video and have him spew out some lies. Back to it.
It doesn't look like anything's going to happen until September 8th. That's what it looks like. So, but, I can't complain, really. I've got a lot of stuff going on anyways. You know, a lot of things that I have to file in other cases. Like Bolingbrook was just finally submitted last Friday. So I got litigation under the Bolingbrook case coming up soon. And then I have an upcoming case with Kane that's still being dealt with at the lower courts. Once that gets resolved sometime at the end of May, early June, I'll be able to submit the actual complaint to the federal courts under the 1983 um, excessive force claim document. And there is also the Cook County one that has been pushed back for so long. That one might not even get filed this year. I mean, I don't think it will, but it could by the end of the year, maybe. And as far as DuPage goes, that one, I haven't. I mean, I'm able to submit that one. I just haven't done it yet. It takes a lot of time and energy to make sure that everything has been basically formatted properly, and I cross my T's and dot my I's and review it, and just make sure there's no errors, because if there is errors, of course the other party could request dismissals, based on technicalities, and I freaking hate that. And that is like a large reason why a lot of cases get freaking dismissed on technicalities, and it's.
I'm gonna have to step in here. A lot of cases get dismissed because, well, they don't like frivolous lawsuits. Clogging up the system. Let's face it.
Freaking bullshit, but that's why I properly do it before I actually file it. You got 2 years to actually submit a claim, so I don't take that long, but I take months just to make sure I have a nice, formatted complaint that has been carefully looked at and reviewed, not just by me, but I let other people that are that I know that are lawyers that have a lot of experience that I've dealt with in the past. I submit via email to them, have them look over it and see if they spot any errors and stuff. But that's it, man. I'm gonna go because I'm tired, and that's it. Yeah.
And there you have it. It ends there. But again, I'll leave all the comments. I'll leave it in the description, the links to them cases. You guys can go check it out yourself at leisure. But again, it shows there that his cases are being thrown out of court because he don't have the money to pay for it. Most sovereign citizens are jobless anyway. And, and I'm going to have another video coming up about a fight he get into. Stay tuned for that. Again, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for the view. And as always, stay safe.